You set me free from.
Hey everybody, it's me, James, and tonight I am here to contribute to the welcome back Cybert family, SoapCommander. Welcome back. Thank you for praying for your own family and deciding when the perfect time would be for you guys to come back. And you're here. Love you all very much, and still praying for Luke and for the rest of you all on your roles as they have definitely have changed. Uh, so yeah, tonight in celebration, I'll be using SoapCommander Reflection, which is another dynamite scent. Another, in my opinion, just like Serenity was, I think Reflection could be a year-round scent. Just my opinion. Of course, I would take Serenity first, but this is a great scent. I believe I read that it has oak moss and amber as the predominant notes. To me, it kind of almost reminds me of like a bergamot type based scent. I don't know why that is, but that's what I get from it. Also, after the shave, I'll be using the SoapCommander Lime and Patchouli Balm. Respect, because I respect you guys. And yeah, the razor, I'll be using my Gillette Ball Tech with a Kai blade, second use. And for me, I have just a couple days growth going on right now. So from that sample, what I've done is I took a little bit out, well, took a lot out, more than what I needed, and put it in there. I've had it blooming with some water. I also, for my brush, I have this beautiful Super Badger from Rodney Neat out of Great Britain, and just a beautiful brush that he's done for me based on a fire burl resin and a kingfisher resin on the bottom. So fire burl orangish, kingfisher bluish, orange and blue. Come on. Had to do it. So I love it. Thank you, Rodney. I don't believe you watch videos, but I'm looking forward to it. The one thing I have to say is these are to me, the mothball smelling treated brushes, probably to keep them from being destroyed. So it's probably some type of preservative that you have to wash out. Definitely wash it out well. That's what it looks like after you've washed it and brushed it several times, like I have. Another thing I've noticed is that it Definitely will shed a lot of hairs in the beginning. But this will be my first time lathering on the face with it. I did a arm and palm lather, forearm and palm lather with it, just to work it up and everything. And oh man, I don't think you guys will be able to see a whole lot, but there's hooked hairs in here. So this is like super soft when it's been soaked, which it has been. And so I'm looking forward to this, very much so. So I'm gonna take the bloom water from my Lady C Creations bug. Yes, that's Sonia Honecker, Dapper Dragon's wife. Pour most the bloom water into this cup. Leave just a smidgen in there. And now for a mostly squeezed out brush, go ahead and load. Oh, what a wonderful scent. I love it. I have to smell it around the brush, which is, you know, like Chris Bailey says, TSE, you know, the synthetics suck because they don't stink. But I can get through it. I'm not a snob one way or the other like Chris is. I can do whichever, right? All right, today was also a special day because the seniors at Baby Girls High School were honored for their awards and such. And most of what we saw was kids that have earned scholarships and whatnot. And while she was there, because she was one of two people from her high school, herself and someone else, that have been accepted to one of the military academies. She, like I've mentioned, she has been appointed to the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado, for a full ride, full education, everything. What a huge blessing. So for those of you that are willing to say it, say thank you, Lord, for that. Just means a lot, you know, and just if you're inclined, prayers and well wishes for her to do well there. I think she will personally, but you know, we're all different as people. Very proud of her. Her work has earned her the right to be able to go there. Oh, look at that. So I still got plenty down there in the bottom, but wow, look at those tips, all coated nicely. I'll wet my cheeks real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Take some of this Proto Leather. Trying to get as much as I can. Don't want it to go to waste. Oh, what a great scent. I think right now, Serenity and this are probably my personal top two from them. Just for me. And then the Respect would be the third. I don't know why. It's just something about these scents. I really like them a lot. All right. Rinsed out my bug. Tonight's shaverage. 4 roses. So yeah, it was really nice seeing her accepted by her community for her accomplishment. And the other person was a guy was accepted to the Naval Academy in Annapolis. So baby girl's gonna be in Colorado, which a lot of you guys know Denver's my home, so perhaps this will give more reason to go ahead and get out there and visit Colorado more often. Find a way if God can provide it financially. Because for the most part, you know, we don't have to worry about paying for anything. Not totally. Everybody's contributing, taxpayers. So thank you, American taxpayers. And I mean it. I wholeheartedly believe in a healthy military, not a military that runs a country, but a military that provides the protection and the assistance as needed. Why? Well, in my opinion, you don't want your normal law enforcement enabled with the same things that your military are given. That's my opinion. I do believe that Americans have the right to bear arms, but the arms that were used back when that was written are very much different now. And we can argue that point all day long. I don't think they should be taken away, but at the same time, I do think there is definitely a difference on what we should be running around with. But all that to say, I believe in a military that should be able to respond to situations as required beyond where the law in a normal capacity should not necessarily be armed with the same type of equipment as a whole. There are special situations, special task forces that should not be abused, in my opinion. Oh, wow. First off, this smells great. Man. Look at that. Just awesome. Creamy, rewind. Creamy goodness. Melted ice cream right there. Man. All right. Barely fits in here. And here we go. And so last week was baby girl's prom, last weekend. And this coming weekend is her graduation ceremony. So that should be very different for me. because I never graduated with my class. I had to make up some credits. Due to my lack of enthusiasm for school, I overlooked some areas and I had to go back and make those up before I could get my diploma. So I wasn't allowed to go with my class when I graduated high school. So this is the first for me to be with someone to do that. There was no one in my family before me to do it because I'm the oldest out of the siblings. And yeah, so this is exciting. All right, I'm going to rinse and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I just rinsed off a little and then took some of the soap in here and moved it around a bit. Here we go. I think badgers need to be broken in a little bit too. Overall, just in my opinion. It's not anything like a boar, because a boar, to get it optimal, you want those ends to split. With the badger, it's more about the lay and how the brush is going to act. Still feels pretty good. There we go. Still holding up. Rinse my hand, rinse the razor. Have a very good friend, had a circumstance happen in his family's life. Selfishly, I will be able to see them due to it. Someone passed away very close in their family. So if you could pray for them. His wife's mom passed away and they're coming down. She's an only child, so they got a lot on their plate as far as how to handle the stuff that goes with that. So please pray for him, pray for his wife, for peace, comfort, strength in just getting through it, on the things that they want to do and that have to be done. Her father had passed away already, so her daddy's not there to help with anything. It's all on her shoulders, so just pray that the strength would be there for my friend to be able to be a good guide, a good hand for his wife as well. So selfishly, I get to be able to see him, but not the way I would hope to get a chance to see him, because he is an awesome friend, very good guy. And a lot of times we say those type of things. You're like, well, what has he done? Has he invented such and such? Did he cure such and such? If I say he's a good dude, it doesn't mean that he's necessarily done great things that the world recognizes, but his friendship has meant a lot, especially over the years that he was here with us here in the Memphis area, because he's family to me. He's a brother in Christ and just a very special guy to me. And for me, he has provided a lot. All right, so that looks very good. Everything feels right. Don't want to go too close if I don't have to. Just get a good shave. And I feel like I have one. So that's where I'm going to stop. So I'll be back. I'm going to rinse off, get everything set, and then I'll be here towards the end. Thank you. Hey everybody, I'm back. It's the end of my shave. So I finished off with some Thayer's lemon. Dried off my blade, which is the Kai. They're unmarked as far as the blade goes. Package says Kai on them. And my Gillette 3-piece ball end tech. Great little razor, love it. My Rodney Neep Pens of the Forest custom brush. Also, please pray for Rod. He's getting a pacemaker procedure going on here. If you go to his website and look under his schedule for brush making, you'll see where he talks about a little bit of the health concerns he's had lately, and he's got some fantastic work, different materials even, and just pray the dude has a good procedure and that it would help immensely with the things he's been going through with his health. But a beautiful, beautiful brush. Very nice knot. Still has a little bit of funk in it, but right now it's got the reflection in it from SoapCommander, which leads to SoapCommander reflection. Awesome. Here's what's left, which is a good amount. I pressed a lot down in there. And now to finish it off with the Respect Balm. Alright. Doesn't take a whole lot. That's very adequate. Oh yeah. Lime patchouli, just a hint of menthol. And here we go. There. Oh yeah. Teta slap for Jaime. Alright. And that is pretty much it. Looking around, yeah, no, that's it. So the last thing is salute, Shaverage. Oh yeah. God bless you guys. Hope you have the great rest of your week. You know, we got the graduation ceremony coming up for baby girl, so just excited about that. Until next time, Thank you for watching. God bless you all.